Greetings everyone, please give a moment to make sure everything's set on up. Looks like everything's going good. Time to activate chat windows. Okay, looks like that's going good. Let's see, test there, test here, and test here. Yep, looks like that's all good. Oh, howdy. Just saw your YouTube comment. Just please give me a moment. I'm setting everything up. Clear out all the test messages. There we go. And I think everything's good over here. Disable the preview to see some resources. And let me double check my other computer. And looks like everything's good to go. So let's get started. Let's see. Seems reasonable enough. You're welcome. Oh, yeah, I just remembered something as well. I need to get my macros turned on so I can move the camera at my preferred way with WASD. Or is it DSA? 1 to 5. And is my microphone going? Yep, yes it is. Sometimes I'm a little bit paranoid because sometimes my microphone doesn't work and I don't know about it until somebody tells me it's not working.
New units are ready to deploy.
Greetings everyone, and Great here with another couple Euros to replay straight from Lies Games Lobby. Spawn on the left side as the blue Vermont, we got Marcel. Spawn on the right side as the red British forces, we got KRM. Immediately going to Universal Carrier. Spawn is going for MG42 into perhaps Allstrupen. He is going for some Allstrupen. Over here, intersection capture the sector. Allstrupen do still have access to Panzerfaust, so the Brand carriers still has to be careful around them. MG42 now deployed on the field.
New Universal Carrier ready for use.
New Universal Carrier ready for use. And now we got the Allstrupen head to the center of the map. Or not necessarily the center of the map, right around here, which is the northern part of the map. Just clearly not the southern part of the map. Fuel sector being captured on up. Some sandbags there. Intersection, MG42 capturing up the cutoff sector. Deploying it into a defensive position to help secure the fuel points. Not a bad idea. Brennan carrier push way forward. He needs to get behind some light cover. Soft retreating back to the heavy cover, so it takes a lot of extra burst there. Now the Brandon Courier can try to flank. He will receive a burst, but appears to be most in the rear armor. And now it's going to flank. He does have some omnidirectional cover there. Pioneers advancing, Allstrupen advancing as well. Needs a little bit more munitions, so 5 more, which will be available in about 15 seconds. Intersection building out what appears to be some sandbags, and we got both intersections, 2 intersections spawning field into a sapper for some repairs. Allstrupen do have less accuracy while not in any sort of form cover, but they are in a form of cover. There is light cover around this thing. Of course, it is a Brent carrier. I'm pretty sure the target size, even with the reduced accuracy, is pretty close to 1. And the Allstrupen do fall back as well. They're not exactly the durable squads. They may be 6 men, but the target size is like 1.5. something really bad.
Under fire! Machine gun hitting us!
Friend carrier now trying to push forward on the MG42 as well. Pioneers forced back the intersection. They actually did something for once in their life. And it does get a good burst on the Royal Engineers, suppressing them. Pioneers are advancing, capturing some sectors will probably be just best. The M42 could be a bit more defensive, get behind some cover here. Pioneers advancing, a little damage on the Royal Engineers, but go either way since Pioneers are going to advance forward and they have less target accuracy while moving. It looks like the Royal Engineers are going to handily win. Ostrooper heading in the center. Got some Ostrooper engaged from some heavy cover there. All 6 multiple firing versus now these 2. Got a mix of cover and no cover there. Ostrooper now engaging the Royal Engineers. They're having a bit of trouble there. So that Royal Engineers man wins 2 fights, making them very, very effective. And the MG42 will be flanked. Ostrooper comes for a flank. They have to be in cover in order so they can hit anything. And the MG42 does fall back. Now the intersection does get behind the heavy cover a bit more proper to sign. Friend carrier does get a bit of a burst there. Now we got the assault officer pulling the field, which means he's gotten the platoon command post. And the Ostrooper will fall back there. He does get this caught off sector, very nice. If he captures the central VP, he does resume the supply. Ostrooper not capturing the sector. Pioneers need to probably head towards ID.
There's an officer awaiting orders.
But now the southern sectors are in supply thanks to the VP being captured. So officer heading to the center of the map. And we got the intersection down here capturing up that region. Northern VP is captured by the British forces, so he does have a slight VP lead. Even though I said that, he has 1 VP lead at the moment. Ostrooper can get a bit of volley there. Pioneers can get nice and close. Ostrooper out of range. They get to this light cover there. Looks like they're heading towards this light cover here. Pioneers do get FC1. They do have quite a bit of damage on them. Maybe more if they get the medical supplies. He decides to fall back entirely. No medics back at home, just a 2-2-2. Ostrooper fighting behind some good cover.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
And the officer will probably force back to Ostrooper.
Available for transfer to the front.
Assault officer can now be brought on in. And there's 2-2 firing away. Both the squads now falling back. Ostrooper do capture southern VP, leaving double capture in favor of the Wehrmacht forces. Now he takes the lead in VPs, which is not really that important at this moment. After all, it really comes down to who has more VPs at this moment of the game. But sometimes it does. Medic station now complete by the Wehrmacht forces, the Austrian forces, and now got a fresh artillery also deployed in the field. This one's going for an AEC, which will be getting good against a 2-2, but maybe a little bit of overreaction. 6 powder is quite reasonable. Though he could always go for a doctrine with a command tank, which he simply does not have, so never mind on that possibility. Ostrooper fires some rounds there onto the Bren carrier. Oh, and we got a Wasp upgrade as well. So also charge rate forward, but a lot of fire in front of him. And a lot of even more fire up north. So also does get down some good heavy cover there.
Heavy armored
We
car
now
ready.
have, I'm not sure what it's being supported by. That may have been heroic charge there. Great Gammon Bomb there, force back both of those squads, but no wipes.
A capture point is being overrun.
2-2 firing away, get some decent damage there. AEC advance way forward. AEC rolls a miss. Now we do have a Pack 40 on the build queue. You know, I'm sort of surprised he didn't go for the supply drop. That'll give him Pack 40 and MG34 to work with a pitiful amount of munitions and fuel. An extra MG would not hurt, help protect the flanks. Off-Trooping does get a volley there, but of course we cannot pen the AEC. And if I remember correctly as well, the AEC Mark III in real life had a similar armor rate, effective armor to a Cromwell. But I could be mistaken on that. AEC firing over, and the Wasps firing away. Get some good damage on the artillery officer, so let's force him back. Only losing one model, he does have medics at home. While the British player does have one medic upgrade, but no medics available.
An infantry section of Tommies has been trained.
He does also have the 5-man squad upgrade as well. 2-2 fire away. Pack 40 gets a great shot there. AC may go down here because he's not really paying attention properly, but the Pack 40 rolls a miss. I don't think he would have killed him off, but would have been vulnerable enough for the 2-2 to charge down. Off-Trooping getting ripped apart. They cannot be out of cover when fighting. They can't hit the broadside of a barn when they're outside of cover.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
We do now the artillery officer backing up off. We do now have the assault or artillery. Did I say artillery officer? Assault officer versus artillery officer. Well, I'm going to get that mixed up way too often, aren't I? The artillery officer is now seeing quite a bit of fire. It does fall back there. Wasp does not go down there. I think his health was low enough where Pack 40 would one-shot it. Takes a couple casualties there, but does manage to fall back. They want to fall back all the way home to get reinforcements. Just have to get right around here.
Machine gun crew awaiting orders.
AC gets a direct hit there. I do not see intel mines back here. Good flame burst there. Off-Trooping picking off a little bit. Pack 40 sitting on up. And the Wasp does go down. It was sooner rather than later that he was going to get the kill there. AEC takes a hit, as was 2-2. 2-2 could try body blocking the AEC. Gets a couple good volleys there. One shot is down. Lines up a shot. Does not. Lines up blocking away. Gets Panzerfaust, which was enough to secure the kill.
We've lost a
You can
Mark
count
III
on
armored
Off-Trooping. No, really, you can. Now the Pack 40 is somewhat useless. It may be good to just back to Pack 40 here and just leave it there for the time frame. Goes for a supply drop when seeing he doesn't need a Pack 40 at the moment. I sort of disagree with this. MG34 and the bit of supplies of munitions and fuel wouldn't be half bad, but he should just keep that Pack 40 at home and leave the other one uncaptured until he actually needs it. Or wait until he believes his opponent's going to blow out a medium tank. Because right now, it's going to be dead weight. Which is actually somewhat a good thing. It means he got good usage out of it. Now we got battle phase 2, so now all Struppen could be armor for LMG 42s.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
Everything's advanced way forward, catching some of these sectors. Infantry sections behind some various cover. Artillery also does have just one. There's the smoke barrage down to the Vickers. Does manage to not get surprised by it. He also, since it's specialty one as well, he can also bring in the heavy mortar barrage.
Brimgansen, our capture point. They're trying to take it.
Good splash hit there. And good retreat. We will skip on out of there, may lose some extra men. Royal Engineers down south, cover these various sectors. Got the LMG Ostrupen push way forward. One intersection needs to fall back. When they get the LMG upgrade, they actually become decent. Smoke mortar being brought in from the artillery officer once again. Very nice. It is absolutely free, so it's a very nice ability. Good volley there. Assault officer does trip forward, severely wounded. They will eventually force him back. Artillery also advances forward. Of course, he has no grenade, but may still be ready to go for diversion. And that squad does fall back. Ostrupen up here does receive a bit of suppression. Now here's some artillery flares there. That may be from the artillery officer or the assault officer for the Brits. And he does have both the platoon and company command posted, so both artillery pieces are now raining. And the Brits know everything about rain, don't they? Especially artillery. The creeping barrage is one of their specialties. Royal Sapper does fall back. Ostrupen, mix of light and no cover there. And now let's say 3. But the intersection is the 5-man squad behind some good heavy cover there. I think. I don't know. Looks like he is hitting the squad here. Looks like he was just focusing down the the carcass there. The carcass should already go on down.
The capture point is being overrun.
Baker's not firing away. Artillery officer is seeing some fire there, and he has another artillery barrage brought on in recently. Where exactly, I'm not sure. There's the artillery officer smoke barrage, the assault officer's artillery barrage. Maybe it's just now started on cooldown, I'm not sure. We got the artillery officer engaging the infantry section. Does get forced back there. Sounds like a Panzer IV is in the field. Yep, we got now an OPW Panzer IV, not OPW. Wehrmacht, Austere, Panzer IV now deployed in the field. And the Royal Engineers do fall back there. Panzer IV push way forward. Gets a pretty good hit there. 6-pounder does connect as well. Rolls and miss there.
Trying to take a point from us.
And he has picked up both pack guns now. He just picked up this one. The other one is right here. So he has plenty of AT for the time frame, as well as armor support. And he has a pretty good fuel reserve as well. He's probably going to go for another Panzer IV. Just go mass Panzer IVs at the moment. The British player does have enough fuel for a Cromwell. But for mass Panzer IVs, could be a good idea to go for Churchills. I do have a bias towards Churchills. But Cromwells wouldn't be half bad. Trooping taking a bit of damage there. They do fall back. Assault also pretty cool, but there's two intersections here. So I don't think the artillery officer will be able to do much, and I've been still getting the words artillery and assault officer mixed up. One is armed with submachine guns, and the other one's armed with submachine guns. One can bring in artillery barrages, the other one can bring in artillery barrages.
There's a rather splendid Cromwell ready to go.
Cromwell point of view. Heat grenade, of course, won't get the crit. He needs another heat grenade to connect. Now got the MG42 firing away against this intersection, suppressing him. We got this section just receiving fire. Getting some damage there, but 6 pounder does get a good hit, while this intersection is currently suppressed. Cromwell straightforward. Good hit there on the Pioneers. And the pulse shooting does get suppressed there. Got incendiary rounds on the M342. Couple rounds down the pulse shooting. They're going to fall back soon, and the Pack-4 does connect on the Cromwell. If he gets vision, he can bring the heavy mortar barrage onto the 6 pounder to displace it.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Enemy contact! Heavy MG!
Upgrade complete! Smashing!
Cromwell gets the commander upgrade. And got another spam bot on Twitch. Don't click on it. I will ban it after this game. Trooping behind some good heavy cover.
Get sorted out, you new chaps.
Oh, smoke barrage there onto the Vickers. Very nice. Assault also pushed way forward. Takes a little bit of damage there. Sapper, 5-man Sapper retaliating. Pack-4 connects onto the Cromwell. The other one does roll a miss. The next shot rolls a miss. Each section does get the heavy cover deployment field. All Sherman has to fight from any form cover or else they'll get their accuracy debuff. Looks like the MG42 is loading up some senior rounds, quickly hitting these forces. Suppress nice smoke of barrage there from the artillery officer. And he is upgraded Vickers K. All Sherman pushes way forward to fighting some fire support onto the intersection. Cromwell push way forward. We now have the artillery officer charging way forward, seeing a bit of damage. I think because they're in the MG42. Oh, we got the railway artillery. The first round has impacted. Next round. rolls a miss. It's always difficult to know the scatter. The thing has perceived high scatter, can have high scatter, but it never seems like it does have high scatter. Next round. And it looks like that was a pretty tight cluster barrage. I can't tell if that's a good or bad thing in this situation. Now the Ostroupen receiving some light cover, receiving some fire. Another Cromwell on the build queue. Pack 40 gets double tap. Handscouse connects, but I'm pretty sure those Pack 40s will be at max range, so they'll not be able to pursue the Cromwell. And they're currently not pursuing the Cromwell. Ostroupen receive a bit of fire there. Pants 4, try to push forward, does find a 6-pounder. And the intersection here is taking a bit of fire there now, and does get forced back. Got another Cromwell point of view. Another Panzer 4 in the build queue. He has a lot of fuel stored on up, so he can go for another Panzer 4, just needs to preserve his manpower. Maybe good idea to not be aggressive for the near future, just try to accumulate some manpower and get more Panzer 4s.
This upgrade's very nice. Tough. We've got infantry attacking.
Artillery also receiving a bit of fire there. Intersection for artillery assault officer, that's the word I'm looking for, is pushed way forward. Ostroupen behind some negative cover. Great hit there from the Cromwell. How's a negative cover right there? Now thinking about it. Am I going crazy? There was negative cover there, right? It's like, what was negative cover actually there? I think I'm just going crazy. You now have the artillery also does take a hit there. Couple pens on the Panzer 4. Multiple pens there on the Cromwell. Both sides falling back. Another pen there does not get the kill. And now he can intersection force back those Pack 40s. Panzer 4 gets a good hit there. We see a pen there from the pounder. And MG42 will cover the Pack 40s retreat. We do also have now a mortar replacement.
We have 200 points remaining.
Cromwell advancing. Panzer 4 scores a pen. Cromwell does not even fire a shot. Does fire a shot and rolls a miss. Ostroupen does take a bit of fire there. And we got railway artillery on top of the mortar places, not even upgraded. He braced the structure a little bit too early. He may have thought that was the heavy mortar barrage. First round connects, gets some damage there. Now let's follow up with the heavy mortar barrage. Cromwell goes down to the Pack 40s, very nice. Next round connects, gets some hits there on the intersection, and the British player fully surrenders. It's Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. And before I get started next replay, I do need to, I'm probably going for a 2v2 next. So I'm going to restart the game to reset the VRAM. It plus gives me a moment to get rid of this bot, which I need to disable my, whatchamacallit, macros. So I can actually type because it rebinds my A button. There we go, that's cleaned on up. Restore that, let this load up, and while this loading up, I need to increase the heat. I've turned off my heat, and I need to turn it back on. Please give me a moment.
Sega.
Apologies, I'm back. And let's see now. Let's do a 2v2. I recognize him. Let's do him. No, not necessarily do him. I'm straight. And he finishes dirty. My apologies, just open up a drink. Let's see now, I turn on my macros again, right? Oops. Wrong button. Yes, it did. And something else may pop up, but we'll worry about that later. It popped up over there. Greetings everyone, and Grade here of another Comp Heroes 2 replay. Spawn bottom right side as the yellow Soviets, we've got dirty finishers, me locked in, the airborne troop tactics. Spawn on the right side as his blue allies, the Soviet allies, we've got Kaiser Tushkan. Spawn as the red OKW player, we got Kaiser Pervitin, butchered that name well enough like I do of all names, and Spawn as the magenta Wehrmacht, we got Kaiser Hans Landa. So his hands land somewhere. Prison, perhaps. He is playing Austere and Germans. Either way, we do have one Doctor lock-in, the airborne troop tactics.
The new Grenadier squad is ready.
With a very familiar face.
Pioneers reporting objective captured.
And looks like the Wehrmacht player is going for a much more rare, not MG42 opener, going for a pair of Grenadiers, which will make him a little bit slower. He could have supplemented with a second Pioneer to capture up sectors a bit more quickly. A second Pioneer is never really bad, though Pioneers are pretty weak in combat. I think a little bit too weak in combat, in my opinion. After all other Engineers are relatively reasonable, at least for their price, or has a lot more scalability. Some would think the Shroom Pioneers are the best initial engineers, non-doctrinal engineers, but I'm also a bit more leaning towards the Soviet combat engineers as being one of the best engineers in the game, because they are actually very good for their price. And they cost 170. See here, the Conscript does drop a model, so does the Grenadier. He does have his fire support from a Conscript. This Conscript's a little bit idle there. We do now the Conscript is falling back. Pioneers laying down some sandbags. Conscripts behind some heavy cover, and behind some other heavy cover. They're going to get easily overwhelmed before some back. These Conscript squad and Commandeers, yeah, good idea for them to keep a little bit farther back. If they were to stick to the slight cover there, then the advancing squads would be an open ground. They would be quite reasonably fine. Conscripts here looks like got overrun by Grenadiers. Yellow has gone for a penal bulletin. He's gone for double Commandeers into triple Conscripts. Got a flamethrower here. His teammate has Conscript bulletins as well as faster producing Conscripts. I don't know if that's a good bulletin or not. I think that could be situationing okay, but the problem is its usefulness degrades after the first minute, because at that point in time you just wait on manpower rather than try and build them out quicker. Grenadiers both behind some good heavy cover there, but got a flamethrower there. Getting some great bonus damage there. This Grenadier squad possibly getting wiped, but perhaps not. This Commandeer could focus on this here. Is that Rifle Grenade? Rifle Grenade? Yeah, it's a decent hit there. Forced by the ground there. That's pretty nice, but not really hitting them all too well. That's Nature Force Fire. And the Commandeers do fall back there. They should be safe enough to escape. Conscripts did not get inside the garrison. Grenadiers do. There are two into the site, so it's okay, not great. There's also combat drills over here, so they're able to fire with multiple directions, which is good. Grenadier squad does fall back. Commandeers do fall back, and now the Grenadiers don't really have an angle on these squads. And nice medical supplies.
The bunker has been converted to an The enemy is taking our territory.
This horse will get nice and healed on up. If the conscripts advance quick enough, they can interrupt the healing. They do not. The Grenadier squad push way forward. Over here, Commandeers and conscripts push way forward.
Forces are securing
Conscripts
our
capture this VP. This one's been captured by some combat engineers. Conscripts got some good heavy cover. Rifle Grenade there. They're pretty stacked up. Pretty good hit there, but no model drops. It's behind some good heavy cover. There may be medics back at home for it. Yes, there is, and as well as tier 3 going on up. And both of the Axis players have selected Doctrine. We do have the Jaeger Infantry Doctrine, which is a lot of good abilities there, and that is only AT Strafe, not the full Loiter. And over here we do have the Luftwaffe Ground Forces, which is always quite a reasonable doctrine as well. So I may see some G43 upgrades on these Grenadiers. Volksgrenadiers engaging the combat engineers.
Sector under attack.
So I just had to double check. I was curious if they ever updated this description, because I remember this used to be a Loiter. Because originally the AT Strip was only available to one doctrine, the Close Air Support Doctrine. But now it's a little bit sprinkled everywhere, and the Loiter is a lot less common.
The new hot track has arrived.
Conscripts and Commandeers push way over there. Got the 2-2 now push forward. We got some airborne drop weapons. Is he going to put that on a penal or conscript squad? It's a conscript squad. He does not have penal on the field, nor does he have tier 2. This is not building. This is building. I was thinking this one here. And we got another doctrinal lock-in. We got the mechanized support tactics for ISU 152. He does also have a soon-to-be quad half-track. Volksgrenadiers immediately get suppressed there. Flamethrower straight forward. Get a couple quick bursts there. Does hit the squad. Not as great as hitting the squad inside the garrison, but still quite reasonable. Get some good damage there. Comes to his fall back. 2-2 keeps his distance. This is the M16 is very effective versus the 2-2s. Conscript push forward to engage the Grenadiers. Conscripts do fall back there. We do have this Grenadier taking a bit of damage. Now got some SVTs. I think it's like a ×4 SVT pickup. Not all guys are firing at the moment. Looks like all of these guys are armed with SVTs, while these two are Mosin Nagants.
AT gun is ready for combat.
Magenta does not have a Pack 40 at the moment. He may need to get a Pack 40 in the field. Yellow has a Zis gun. Blue does not. He does have some guards though. He does also have tier 2 as well. Unless there was a shoe mine there. Combat Engineers firing away as well. I think Combat Engineers also have good SVTs, right? It's not bad to have them with those weapons, though it is 60 missions, so it does cost a little bit. Panzerschreck connects in T-70, but T-70 has plenty of health to deal with the Panzerschreck. Great hits on the T-70. Jaeger command squad here.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Conscripts push way forward, trying to get some good hits here. Does force back to this conscript squad. Oh, there's a rifle grenade there. And we do have a teller mine there. That could be useful. Magenta now has a PaK-40. And blue does not have a minesweeper, nor does he have one being researched. Molotov's researched by one of the Soviet players. Yellow has these conscripts now engaging the Panzerschreck squad, who has a minesweeper out as well, so he's combat ineffective. Grenadiers do see a bit of suppression. And now we do have a pair drop on in of some Volkssturm Jaegers. And now the Commandeers do fall back. These Commandeers see a bit of fire. Telemine still exists. And we've got a Soviet landmine here as well. Maxim setting on up. We've got the MG34 here. And we got the T-70 and a flamethrower squad there. And the flamethrower squad only really requires one window. You can break the fire a little bit there. But can't gets a good hit there on the T-70. The Volkssturmers cannot get a Panzerfaust off. And that could be a wiped out Volks, honestly. Molotov thrown there. He don't go back in the cover. He did a good job dodging it. Ooh, and the Commandeers got hit pretty hard there by the leg. Does fall back entirely there. Maxim firing away. We also have a Zis gun barrage over here. M17 push away forward. Smoke of barrage there. Bolsheviks forcing back the conscripts.
Anti-tank gun is ready for action.
Fresh Zis gun from the other Soviet players, so they both now have a Zis gun. MG34 does find the Maxim. The squad does fall back, possibly getting wiped here. Taking some damage there, but now the Volkssturmers are advancing. They get singed a little bit there. Oh, that may have been squad right there. That may have been just split off back here. Very spread out squad. PaK-40 does roll a miss on the quad. Maybe forced from the ground there. Veron players lost a squad. Let's see, lost a Pioneer. Tellermine. Tellermine still exists. Unswept. So Tellermine still could cause some issues. Conscript takes some fire here. conscripts engaged in pretty close range. Molotov was thrown. Zisgun firing somewhere. And we do have a conscript squad here. He should probably try to focus down this guy here. Molotov thrown. There's a good number one to the side. That's pretty sure that's going to be a dead squad if he's actually focusing it down. He does get the wipe. Conscripts took some fire, but they need to fall back now. Maxim setting on up. Volkswagen is going to try to forward flank. Maxim does fall back there. T-70 is wounded, but plenty of health for the time frame. Panic does connect. It'll take two more to take him out. Fighter takes some fire there. But Cannibal Crew looks like the rolls a miss. If that would have connected, probably would have got the kill. Conviction is trying to pair it on them. He maybe forced by the ground there. Yeah, there's a line of sight blocker. And Potion makers try to advance, but they will be forced on back.
Combat unit ready.
And now we've got a fresh Obsolatan now flowing the field. Got some more SVTs being dropped on in, but for what squad? I guess this fresh conscript squad. Back 40 rolls in this. Maxim getting displaced by the lag. Molotov thrown there. Pack 40 firing away against the Zisgun, looks like. Rifle grenade fired. Guards do dodge, very nice. The other two ones, they can brace stir. LMG's firing away, and now we've got the Zisgun barrage. Range shot a little bit short there, and the rest will definitely just miss. Getting hit there a little bit there, not pushing forward, will not find the landmine. This tunnel mine just seems like it's going to explode relatively soon. AT grenade does connect, and Zisgun scores a hit as well. Line of sight blocker here, forced by the ground, and gets the kill.
The enemy has dealt us a blow.
Rangers we hit once again, and now got some G43 squad.
Panzer IV is ready for battle.
We have resistance.
Combat engineers do fall back, took a bit of damage.
Don't know how to shoot.
And now got a fresh Panzer IV. Obsausen, yeah, some good heavy cover. Molotov thrown. Rolls a miss there. Pension trying to push forward. Rolls a miss there. Doom Pioneers do fall back. He does also have an Ironhide Bolton. Great hit there on the conscript. And do now have the Panzer IV or T-5476. Yellow is Dirty Finisher is the Airborne Troop Tactics, and I don't think your teammate can pick those up. I think they removed that capability. Can't say exactly off my head, but he has not at current rate. He's been consuming all his munitions. He doesn't have exactly spare munitions at the moment as well, so does get a good Faust there. MG does get forced back there, got some Obsausen behind some good heavy cover. He's getting to the point where he's almost at 10 command points, so he may decide to keep his munitions to himself, or give his opponents the munitions via rockets. Some landmines being pulled out there. T-70 right now versus C2. Let's see, what level does it get? Increased vision range. It is versus C3. As 4 says hi. T-70 says bye. This gun say hello. One pen, one bounce, no second volley. And looks the Volks do fall back there. The Tellermine, does it still exist? Yeah, Tellermine still exists. What is the SVT? He only has dropped the only dropped SVTs to himself. He has not dropped any to his teammate. I don't know if you can give him teammates anymore. Can't remember. But he may just save. He's almost at 10 command points for munitions, so he may just save his munitions up for the IL-2 rocket runs, rather trying to give his teammate any SVTs. Spores do get a hit there. Does take a double pen there from this guns. Should escape on out there. Quick high explosive barrage there. Rolls a miss. And the Oakslausen does fall back at least. And now the conscripts falling back there. We've got these conscript squads. Sounds like a rifle grenade, but he does roll a miss or a dodge. P-476 has a couple pens there from the Pack 40. And Blue's now going for a Katusha, so he's not flying for ISU 152 just yet. He does now have a Vector C3 quad hack track. Needs to make sure he keeps that alive to shoot down the airborne assault. AT grenade does connect. One more shot and the Panzer IV may go down. They just get ammo? Got it. I remember beforehand, when the build was first released, other factions could pick it up, but they get like bugged out units. I don't remember what happened, what it was changed to. Folks in here is not straightforward. Plus, I can't exactly view what happened when the mod files, because the mod files has not been updated. It's like 4 years behind the last update. Conscripts falling back there. We do have now this Grenadier push way forward. Another heads for the build queue. He did manage to save this one, but barely. But as long as it's alive, he can always be repaired on up. Good hit there on the Panzer IV. Good damage there. Many good hits there on the Panzer IV. Panzer IV is almost dead. You'll see Combat Blitz help increase the accuracy. Great ring on the Rosie, but the Panzer scores the kill. I think there's a bounce and miss there. Was forced by the ground. Panzer IV is straightforward, pushing Pioneers, Oakslausen in tow and Bolshevik Jaegers. Probably a good idea to have the Panzer IV fall back now, prevent it from going down. Constantly trying to pick up the Zis gun to do now this T-476 forward. Panzer IV wounded. Looks like we also got Valiant Assault active now. And looks like the T-476 has 6 severe hits there, so as the Panzer IV would, both one shot away from them. Oh! Was there a landmine there? I think he found a landmine there. That's a bad way to lose your units, because when you have so many squads charged for like that, you happen to find the one landmine you didn't manage to find earlier. T-70 gets a massive hit on the Polish movers, both of them starting to fall back. Great, there. Panzer Shrek or Panzer Faust connects. There should be safe enough to escape on other. He's trying to secure the kill, can't blame him. But it looks like he was unable to secure a kill. Conscripts roaring their way forward. OKW Panther. They're only really fighting against T-434-76s. Would be a very good hard counter against them, but maybe a little bit on the overkill side. though he may be concerned about other vehicles in the future.
Yes, Command.
They know if he's always fighting against airborne guards or airborne troop tactics. That's exactly what it's called. So no heavy tank. They may not be aware that this player has gone for ISU 152, since guards is very common in all the doctrines, and I don't think they've seen camouflage AT guns just yet. It's also pretty hard to see camouflage AT guns. They haven't seen marked target. They haven't seen a single strafe run. Well, nice. If the ISU 152 is on the field, the Panther's going to be pretty useful. But right now, it'll be good against the T-476s. I just don't know if that's the best choice of fuel. Panzer IV would be a default good. Jagdpawns are maybe a little bit heavy on the overkill side, like the Panther. He only has one Beckenwerfer as his AT. Yeah, I'm a little bit mixed in the Panther. This one Beckenwerfer was actually doing some good work there, though. Watching this firing away, and with all the Fallschirmjägers, he has plenty of AT infantry on the field, with 2 Fallschirmjägers and Oberslassen. So maybe something heavy to destroy vehicles is a good idea. I just don't know if that's the best option. It's definitely a good option right now. It takes out the T-70 there, very nice. I don't know if that's a line of sight blocker or not. It can be viewed either way. Panther does take a couple Panzer. Fallschirmjäger goes straight forward. T-34 needs to keep on falling back. That's a rocket run, but what direction? It's going this direction. He does dodge it. I don't know what type of ability that is. Oh, his teammates straight from run. Does take out the T-466. Straight from Lord to miss. Everything else is falling back. He's trying to destroy the AT guns. Good idea. So now the Panther's actually been lacking targets. Unable to secure the kill on the AT gun, but he's still alive. Panther will take a bit of time to get rid on up, but it's not a huge issue. Right now, the only thing he can do with his Panther now is support out his teammate, which is not a bad thing. But the Panther did his job, and there's nothing much else. Yellow can simply avoid building tanks, and then makes the Panther less useful.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
So yeah, the Katyusha may be a good option right now for Yellow. He has 2 Zis guns, he has AT grenades. S-35 gets good hit there on the Panzer IV. So yeah, if he Katyusha needs to send his teammate, his Panther, to help him out. Here, Katyusha Barrage. There's a bit of damage there. Panzer IV straight forward.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Good hit there on the Grenadiers. Conscripts do fall back. Panther does take a bit of damage there.
Our foes have 300 points remaining. Increase your efforts.
Oberslassen and Fallschirmjägers free forward. Get a bit of damage there on the Conscript squad. And I hear a Katyusha Barrage. Get some good hits there. Oh, here got the Panzer IV, straight forward. Good AT grenade there. This gun has been decrewed thanks to the light artillery barrage. And we may see this Panzer going down. This taken out by the Su-85. T-476 almost dead. May see force fire the ground here. He's still within range, but simply did not fire.
Destroyed an anti-tank gun.
And now got this Pak-40 decrewed as well. ISU-152 is a quite powerful unit, but the problem is a lack of recon. Blue didn't build any recon units. True. No, wait, didn't Blue have the T-70, or was that the other... No, that was yellow. Which is dead either way. Though the Su-35 can technically spot with the focus sight ability. And honestly, with so much combat as well, the ISU-50 can at least provide fire support rather than so ongoing fights as well. Su-35 and Pak-40, or is this going to pen there? At the Jaeger Command Squadron, Grenadiers straightforward. These forces are starting to fall back now. And Machida's going for another Panzer IV. Very nice. Has enough resources for you. No, oh, no, he cancels it. Nope, he's going for the Panzer IV again. I wonder. Battle Phase 3 is not being researched. Maybe after the third Panzer IV, it'd be a good idea to start getting Panzer the next battle phase. Maybe bring in something a little bit heavier, like a Brummbär or a Panzerwerfer. Here comes Katusha Barrage. Okay, the Panzer IV. Rolls a miss there. I definitely do agree with OKW Panzer IV. Those stupid spoofs could be another possibility as well. He's finding his good amount of support weapons. No mechanized HQ in the field just yet, and these forces do get pinned down by the Maxim. Folks gonna do this for C5. Let's get Forreston back. Pender onto the Panzer IV. Rolls a miss there. Engineers before, get a bit of fire there onto the Katusha. Panzerfaust firing. It's usually a bad sign if you can Panzerfaust the Katusha or control. Here comes close range Katusha Barrage. I will say brave the Katusha Barrage. Does not secure the kill though. Airborne Assault. I don't know. It does provide an infantry force trace first, so the tank trace won't come until later. I think it's well out of vision range now. There's a Soviet landmine. He's going to hit both of them. Nope, just the Panther. And here comes the anti-tank straight. Panther takes a good pen there. Takes it to T-34-76. Panther just needs to fall back there. I don't know if 180 grenades is enough. Got a rock run that may be enough. I think the conscript scored the kill there. Either way, the Panther is dead. I don't think it really matters who scores a kill. The conscripts are already Veteran C3, so they can't gain any more Veteran C. Oh, flare mine, very nice. Does take an 80 gun shot there. And there, Panzer IV is 2 shots to death. There's other things here. Su-35 goes down. This gun's wiped down. Finds a landmine, almost wipes out, has no crit repair ability. Unfortunately, there's near provided to camp those AT guns, but AT grenades still exist. Gets it bounce, so did not get the kill. And there gets the pen there. In order to kill off any sort of vehicle, it has to be a pen, not a bounce. Even if the bounce does damage, it will leave the target with 0 health remaining if it bounces. Panzer IV takes another hit there. good hits in the conscripts. We could see some more AT grenades there, but I think the potion was clean with the back line. Red's hands forward does take a 10 there. I think Magenta should start getting the next battle phase. Though more Panzer Force wouldn't be entirely half bad. But he could try to go green and go for a burn bar, which is probably a bad idea. He's trying to go for demolition charge. That's a little bit bold. Falls back there. Trying to get these AT guns. Scores a kill. Scores a kill. Panzer just need to run as well. Single straight and run coming on in. This may wipe the looks awesome. I guess one model look. Puppets are in the garrison, not too big an issue. The guard shouldn't really be in there in the first place though. City grenade does connect. Molotov not really connects. Another S-35 on the build queue. I don't blame him. They're fighting against a decent number of vehicles. Red only has the Panzer IV remaining. No, not enough missions. Both the active players have low munitions. They both have a good reserve of manpower, especially Magenta. No battle phase 3. No mechanized HQ. Another Panzer IV wouldn't be half bad for Red, but I am leaning towards the Stuka Safus, the Warframen half-track. Yellow could go for an armored asset, has plenty of fuel for something. Red has been, or blue has been consuming his fuel, which is good. Has enough fuel for another T-34. Soviet landmine here. That looks swept. Nope. Close to zoom in. Yeah, it's not swept. Though it does look like it's pretty solid there. Bolts do take a bit of damage there. Katusha moving around. Maximum conscripts there. These Force Makers are in negative cover there. Panzer pushing forward. Does get a bit of damage. Right here, a quad half-track being engaged. S5 connects. Diving the quad half-track's not important. Good 10 there. And does get wiped on out. Magenta does have another Panzer IV on the field. Packroyd connects on the S-35. There is a small angle where he does have vision. Jaeger Commander is taking some damage there as well. Conscripts here, prone to being crushed, honestly. Force on the ground there, having trouble shooting through the foliage. Riot grenade there, that's going to be a good hit. Finds a landmine there, prevents the squad wipe on the conscript while he thinks that landmine. That also means the Panzer IV didn't find the landmine as well. Another bounty assault now active. Lots of infantry squads charging way forward. 2 OKW Panzer IVs moving forward. Neither of them upgraded. Oh, one upgraded to the mount, the other one is not upgraded at the moment. Could be. And finds a landmine there. There's another landmine here. SV5 gets a good hit. May take out the Katusha. Does not target towards it. 8 does see an AT grenade there. He will find this landmine. So has been pretty good with these landmines. Good hit there. Grants a Su-5 push forward. Gets the kill there. Destroys covering the advance of the S-35. We do have flip side enabled. able to spot for himself. He gets the main gun destroyed there. One more shot is done for. Folks are trying to eye for Panzerfaust. Turns off fork sight. Going to go fast. Rolls and miss there. That may have been forced by the ground to how wide it's scattered. Panzerfaust bounced. That was definitely forced fire the ground there. Force on the ground again. Rolls and miss. Guess the wall. Push forward. Force on the ground. He thinks he's creeping this way. He's actually creeping this way. So he's just guessing very wrong, and rolls miss there. That Panzer IV will escape on out of there, looks like. This Panzer IV has engine print. This T-54-6 is abandoned. I think he rammed it. Yeah, the engine's on fire. So that seems all too normal for T-34s. Multiple S-55s here. There goes that Panzer IV as well. This Panzer IV is actually quite wounded. S-55 goes down to a Panzerfaust. Everything here is just quiet. Wide carring around. Constant's getting ripped apart here. The Soviet players have quite a bit of S-55s in the field, which means the OKW and the Wehrmacht player could eye for non-armored assets then and sort of render those S-55s sort of useless. Magenta just spent some fuel. Battle phase 3, that's probably a good idea. If he needs to hit those S-55s, a Panther could be useful. Red has a Panzer IV, maybe a Jagdpanzer wouldn't be half bad fire support if he wants to deal with the S-55s as well. Future Barrage running on in. Rodriguez falls on back. Oops, Austin falls on back. Fortunately, some of the region has hold fire turned on, but he's not in cover, so he's not going to camouflage. Plenty of cover nearby, though. Captured MG-34 and more landmines for the Soviet player. He's done quite well with the landmines, that's for sure. Panzer going to be on the build queue for Magenta. Hope we get some ambush camouflage.
And heavy tanks are now available. The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Does interrupt that landmine placement. There's actually two landmines there, which may chain react. Actually, one of them's actually damaged. There's a landmine here. It's also damaged as well.
We are losing territory.
Those on Molotov or a city grenade there. Finds a landmine. Panzer IV rolls a miss. Oh, and who's ever incendiary effect, he thought that was a Molotov and city grenade, detonates the flare mine. Grenadiers may go out there. Panzer IV takes severe hits. Pack 40 gets a pen there. Another Soviet landmine here. Right now, the Soviet players have caught more BBs than the opponent, and has soon to be kept the favorite, finds a landmine. Rolls a miss there, and Molotov there, and a future barrage here along the straight. Oh, aircraft got shot down by the quad. That's probably not the quad though, since that was their own aircraft. Probably by a Panzer IV Pinto mount took out that one. I don't think the sheer Panzer quarters would be activated that quickly. Or vehicle skill, so that guy could have killed it. No vehicles kill. So I think the Panzer IV here scored the kill in that aircraft. Nope, finds a landmine. Makers camouflage there. Is fire volley there? I wonder if Telemine still exists over here. Appears to be the Telemine over here has finally been cleaned up. I don't think it got detonated. Right there, I don't see a crater. We do have multiple minesweepers spotted by this player. Floor does take a little bit of damage. Molotov there. Oh, here got the Pioneers taking a bit of fire from the guards. And does fall back there. Grenadiers and the Panzergrenadiers straight forward. And over here we do have the Obersassen takes a bit of damage there. Maxim in a good position, and also Veteran C3. Fortunately, have cold fire turn on. They do get themselves revealed there a little bit. Good damage there. Panzer IV pushes way forward. Volks push way forward. I got the conscripts here, both two Volks there should easily win. He does burn himself a little bit there. That Volksmaker has hold fire turned on, gains some passive healing as well. Caliber fires a miss there. Panzer IV straight forward. Panther and Panzer IV forward. Panzer IV took severe hits. T-56 is damage there. Rocket run being brought in. It will definitely miss or get dodged, depends how you do it. Folks do fall back there. Obersassen does take a bit of damage there. Now we got the Katyusha Barrage hitting the Fallschirmjägers. Molotov has been thrown here. We got these Fallschirmjägers and Obersassen engaging each other. Does have cold fire turn on the Fallschirmjägers. That's a bad idea. He's also getting set on fire. Fallschirmjägers do the barrage. Manages to stay camouflage. Gains some passive healing there. The passive healing is very important right now, but it's going to fire some fire support there. Obersassen now pushing forward. Got 100 tickets left for the Obersassen, while the Axis allies are down to 250. Panzergrenadiers with G43s do fall back there. Good system shot there. Got a rocket barrage running on in. Conscripts quite wounded. They will capture that sector. We do now have these forces push way forward.
Troops await your command.
Grenadiers in severe damage. Guards grouped before spec by the Jaeger command squad. As for straight forward, Fallschirmjägers are here as well. The conscripts do fall back. But these Volkswagens from flank. The conscripts are partially flanked, partially not. S-35 set up a good position there. It does get a grenade onto the Panzer IV. Complex rocket barrage gets some good damage. Over here we do have a Panther. Let's get made found on the landmine. Transbandiers pushing some map with some pioneers trying to repair the Panther. Pack 40 could take out the quad. Rolls miss there on the T-5476. Multiple S-35s here. Yellows has the focus side build turned on. And there goes the quad half track, allowing the Loiter to be brought in, lifting the unity. Red's Panther push forward. Here comes the Loiter. It's exactly what they need to get back in the game. Magenta's Panther is almost fully curved. He can now engage, maybe flank over here. Grenade there, gets back to the conscripts. First straight rounds will pin the energy and go forward. One S-35 goes down, push C4, Panzer 4 now. Panther maybe keeps distance. Panzer 4 does take a pen there. Here comes the Loiters, here comes Magenta's Panthers here. Panzer T-5476 will go down one hit. We've got a landmine here. AT grenade connects, force out the ground there, gets the kill there. Pack 40 engaging the rear armor. Panther rotating around. Could see a Panzer also 2 here. AC some crushes there. Takes out the Pack 40 crew. Panzer takes out the S-55. Panther just needs to get out of there. Panzer 4 wounded, but healthy enough. 8 VPs remaining. Good hits there on all these units. He's got to get the potion makers around. He has to get on top of that point. 2 VPs remaining. And that's game. The Katusha stalled out the decapture long enough, plus conscripts were here as well. And this Android saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. Before I get started on the next replay, I do need to take a quick restroom break. I'm going to take time to restart the game with that because of that as well. And I probably have enough energy left for me for one more replay. Still recovering a little bit from a bug. Don't know what I'm getting. Please give me a moment.
Sega.
My apologies, I'm back. Let's see, I have not done a single game with US this week, so let's try to find a game with US. Got that one with 1 minute. There's been, what, one Brit game as well so far today, so this one should be reasonable enough for now. Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Company Heroes 2 replay. Spawn on the north side as the yellow OKW player, we got Lindemann. Spawn as his blue OKW ally, we got T1. Spawn on the south side as the magenta USF, we got Zubro Killer. Spawn as the red British forces, we got Trevor. Let's see, we do have a couple doctrinal lock-ins. We've got the Heavy Cav Company, very fun, and the Mobile Assault Regiment.
RE Sappers reporting in. New machine gun crew ready and waiting.
Royal Engineers now deployed on the field. We do now have the Kuberwagen with the ornate Valkyria Chronicle skin, very nice. Volksgrenadiers heading to the center of the map. We do also have the Sturm Pioneers heading over here. Looks got just Volksgrenadiers and Sturm Pioneers, pretty standard build opener.
Ready for
Kuberwagen
action.
to Volks, that's also pretty standard build opener as well.
Grenadier, ready for action.
Magenta, or not Magenta, Blue has Leave It to Engineers, reducing the cost of medical supplies, so I have a feeling he's going for Mechanized HQ opener. There's not the Fear Storm. The Fear Storm doctrine is probably one of the best ways to support up Mechanized due to the nature of getting your own unique variant of the ambulance. Japan's quarters being blown up by yellow, a little bit too early, cancels it. Another Volks is probably in order, or another Sturm Pioneer, something. It's just a little bit too little. I don't have high value in Kuberwagens.
Flag security! They're trying to envelop us!
Rifle squads getting some good damage down the Kuberwagen. He does wire off the tank traps. Volksgrenadiers and Sturm Pioneers now advancing, give it damage from these forces. An early recovery sapper is probably not a good idea on this map. It's split too wide open. It's probably better to go for intersections or Vickers. Kuberwagen taking severe damage here. Does manage to escape on out of there, so that Kuberwagen is knocked out of combat until the Sturm Pioneers retreat him back and get repairs.
On the line.
Volksgrenadiers inside this garrison. So there's 3 windows there. Not great, but not bad. Getting some okay damage there. Volksgrenadiers who pop one out. Our squad behind some good light cover, so Sturm Pioneers. He could try scooting on over to this heavy cover and engage the rifle squad. Another rifle squad straight forward. Gotta focus this one as it starts advancing because the rifle squads get nice and close. The Volksgrenadiers will start disintegrating. Sturm Pioneers taking some fire there. Another Volksgrenadiers are now advancing. Got the section sapper moving around. Got the Volks and Sturm Pioneers advancing along the flank. And it looks like a Vickers is inside this garrison to help lock down the center of the map. Seeing a grenade thrown there. Focus on this rifle squad. He is. And that rifle squad is taking a little bit of fire there as well. Each section is gaining some fire there onto that.
One extra soldier can be added to infantry squads now.
Good damage there in that infantry section, does force him back. And did I hear the 5-man squad upgrade for the British player? Yes, I did. Maybe a little bit too early for that. It's definitely bad. I think he went for the recovery sapper since it's not benefit from it. But these forces do fall back. He may need to get some medic squad upgrades on these guys to get them healed on up. He does have a platoon command post. His sappers right here taking a bit of fire, and now we've got a HQ being summoned back on home. I guess he misrallied it, which is fine enough. He does have enough resources for Mechanize, and I have a feeling he's going for Mechanize.
Secure the vehicle.
He's going for Battle Group HQ.
Begin conversion.
We do now have the 221 deployed in the field. Looks like all the players have selected their doctrines. We do have also now the Elite Armor Doctrine and the Overwatch.
Commander abilities ready. Commander abilities ready.
Rock Squad take a bit of fire there. Of course, it can be healed up by the ambulance and reinforced. This one wind squad is receiving much needed healing. He could try to push forward to get for something to deny the healing, but he would take a little bit extra fire. Perhaps it is possible for him to get AT grenades by now, but he's gone for both grenades and weapon racks, so that's why he does not have access to very quick AT grenades. Doesn't have a captain nor lieutenant to hold in the field as well. He has plenty of fuel for the stuff as well. 221, seeing a bit of fire. But he's doing a good job of crowding his forces along the Jaeger light infantry and the Volksgrenadiers just firing away. 223 upgrade, improving himself by a little bit, and now everything's falling back. So this squad could get wiped on out. Does get wiped on out by this squad here. Frag squad throws a frag. No dodge there. Ate it pretty good. Throws out another frag there. He does retreat back one squad. Eats that one a little less, but does force him back. Wagen takes severe damage. Reverse on in and backing on push way forward, trying to get to the Sturm Pioneers for repairs. We do now have a mortar placement here with one mortar currently active. The second mortar is on the way.
Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
Incendiary grenade there on the machine gun placement does force him out of there. He'll still miss. Oh, great landmine detonation there, though I think it exploded one of his Volks with that landmine. Blue has a nice amount of infantry units there. Still, there's G43 upgrade. Yellow's missing some infantry, I would say. Maybe good idea for him to go faster Panzer Quarters to get some Obersassen out. All he needs to do is get it deployed in the field, since it does not require Panzer authorization. Tank traps now seeing some cannon warfare shots there to get rid of. Good hits there. Volksgrenadiers do fall back. STGs now deploying the field. The Vickers taking severe damage there, does fall back. And one Volks
Emplacement under attack.
severely wounded, does fall back time. There's now an M15AA half track now deployed in the field. Incendiary grenade on the mortar emplacement does brace. Wagen takes a there on the captain.
The enemy are attacking an emplacement.
A lot of good healing there. Red does not have any source of healing at the moment, but luckily ambulance is a good source of healing to leech off of. Like a vampire sucking off all the blood transfusions. The cannon warfare does back out of the garrison. Incendiary grenade there. Incendiary grenade there. Nice Volksgrenadier squad needs to fall back. Cannon warfare needs to fall back. He does have a defensive MG34 back here. He does have this 223 upgrade. Not currently enabled lockdown. Probably a good idea to get that going. We got Volksgrenadiers and Sturm Pioneers coming for a nice little flank on these intersections. One intersection gets wiped out by the light, severely wounded. Now Red's liking some squads. I think he does have excellent infiltration commandos. Never gets a good hit there. Maybe it doesn't have enough manpower, but maybe some infiltration commandos pop out right there.
Supply half-track is in action. Standing by for setting of command.
Rail's not going for another half track. He has enough fuel for Panzer authorization. And there goes the M15 to the cannon warfare. Allies lost a bit on the field, with still got a good number of rifle squads charging way forward. Grenade's been thrown there. Incendiary grenade does connect.
Panzer IV commanders are now authorized to call in artillery fire.
Do now have the Panzer commanders for yellow. Section backing on off. This one's backing off. Telephone pole backing on off. And now this intersection does need fallback, severely wounded. That lag does not wipe this one here, but pretty close to. This section behind some good heavy cover there.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Action Pioneers engagement recovery sapper does force him back.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Got a Vickers here. Oh, cancels the firing direction. Very nice.
A capture point is being overrun. We're losing a capture point.
Good hit there. I heard a landmine detonation somewhere. Looks like there's a shoe mine there. I thought he was already on top of it. Does have an ambulance nearby for reinforcements as well as healing. Oops, sorry, hit my microphone. Intersection disintegrating. That one was very wounded. That's why you need a medic source, because if you guys are not healed up like that when they're that wounded, they just disintegrate and offer very little fight other than manpower bleed. Pioneers do fall back. Eagle Eye Infantry now versus C2. Forcing back that squad here. And now this squad is still fighting out, but he's getting way outnumbered, so early retreat is a good idea. Our squad's moving around. He is not aware of the Sheer Panzer quarters here. It is authorized to summon Panthers and flak rounds. Finds a landmine there as well. It's not going all too well. He's trying to take out the field sector. May see if they can grenades here. Does perhaps need two more. Does back on off. Got a good hit there on that Kettengrad. Not Kettengrad. Kupowagen. Packhalster gets through there. He could try stealing it. It'd be a bit difficult. There's too many intersections nearby with Brenns. Light barrage in the Packhauser. Won't get any won't kill it, but at least we'll keep it decrewed and dissuading from being recaptured. A lot of good healing there, so maybe a good idea to just keep the ambulance back at home at this moment if he's concerned about keeping it alive. We got a booby trap here deployed by the Jaeger infantry. They can soften up a target and then retreat back, letting them to decapture it and exploding in return. Could cause some squad wipes there. Got Obsats enough on the field as well as the Shroom Pioneers. Does have multiple squads here, nothing on the VP, so he didn't touch it just yet. Though I think it's actually swept. Got a Minesweeper here. Destroys the sandbags. So yeah, I think that booby trap's actually swept with that Minesweeper. We got a blue Panzer IV on the corner field. Yellow's Panzer IV is almost complete. Magenta's does have not have a major on the field just yet, has a lot of resources. You may want to progress towards the Pershing. And red has anvils, so may see some fun Churchills. I love Churchills.
Gun is not crude.
Great leg shot there.
Supply line's been cut.
Great hit there on the pack howitzer. Rolls a miss there. Panzer IV trying to get a shot there on that rifleman. Smoke barrage there, grenade there, good incendiary grenade. Panzer IV push your way forward. And the Volkswingers do fall back. And now got another Panzer IV deployed in the field. M180 gun here. Bit more of RNG fest when those two are fighting. We also got some Rangers here. He does have weapon racks, so maybe triple bazooka Rangers could be a possibility. And very fun.
We lost an anti-tank gun.
Pack howitzer tried to fire directly, but realized, oh, it's not Angrade's mod, so it can't have the direct fire capability. Destroys the AT gun entirely. Very nice. A very good pick. And got the section there falling back. If section does take a bit of damage there, does fall back. Oh, looks like the aimless takes severe damage. It gets gunned down by the coaxial Hallman machine gun. Oh wait, Panzer artillery? How far does this sector stretch out? Yeah, it looks like the edge of the road is the sector's edge. That's where we can bring our artillery. And so we're backing on off. Let's have the Eagle Infantry to support for now. Finds the Vickers. Great hit there.
Down to 300. Tank destroyer is ready for action.
Does get anti-tank rifle grenade or a heat grenade onto that. It rolls, misses. Gets a pen there. Gets another pen there. And does get a wipe there on that sapper. Churchill now pulling the field. He will need to get another sapper purely for repairs. He does have access to the vehicle crew repair, but excellent bundle grenade there. Gets a full wipe there on that rifleman. US players consumed all his fuel. Has Jax on the field, which is quite damaged. And the Allies are down to 7 fuel each, so the Pershing is going to be a figment of his imagination. He does have 4 Jackson bullets. Increased reload rates are probably pretty nice for the Jackson. Increased sight range and speed. That can be okay. Able to self-spot a little bit better. It can be quite nice. Increased speed is nice. Nothing critical.
Ability now ready.
And we got a left 18 barraging on in. He does also have the increased armor penetration. Jackson's already have pretty good armor pen, but sometimes just need a bit more reliable, and that's probably a full squad wipe. Wasn't paying attention to how many guys were there, but I see a lot more than 5, and there's 3 left there. So maybe 1, maybe 2 squad wipes. So this left 18 is doing very good work. 11 kills, almost efficiency 1. Just need to touch something inappropriately to get efficiency 1. Does shoot back there. Cook's frag gets 1 guy. Churchill moving around, Panzer IV. I think there's.
Enemy now has 200 points.
Why is it not shooting? Is there just a line of sight blocker? That may have been a line of sight blocker. Get some rear armor pens, very nice. We do have Sector Assault available for the blue player, which could be called in right here. cause a lot of issues. Or maybe all over here. Chemical connects. Looks like it was a miss, but hit. Yellow could go for another Panzer IV. Jackson goes down. He has heat rounds active. He has mechanized HQs full, so he can perhaps go for King Tiger. Or maybe I for work from half track. Heat round. I thought it was going to be a wipe. And now the Ranger Squad's going back. Has been upgraded with some Thompsons. And the Allies have surrendered. This is great saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. As mentioned beforehand, I'm going to call the stream a little bit early. I feel like I need to sit down, lay down and rest. I have some sort of bug going on. So everyone, thank you for watching. Have a good evening.